Previously on Phoenix Wright, Justice for All.
Ah! Oh, hello there, what are you doing?
I just murdered somebody. And now back to pointing at people.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. When we last left off, we completed the first part of the trial, and I believe we'll be coming to, this is probably the last part here. Just because I was actually surprised the first part didn't end right where it was. It seemed like we had sort of kind of reached a conclusion, but I think I've gotten this case figured out. So I'm thinking that's not really Enid. It's actually her sister. Her sister was really the one who died. Because anytime you deal with like facial reconstruction surgery, come on. I mean, it's like we had to reconstruct her face because it was burned so badly. It's like, oh, come on, you're begging for that twist to happen. I'm gonna roll this trial though. God, I got like all those objections and contradictions right on the first part of this. It was like, oh my god, it feels so good. You know, second 12:04 p.m. Test court, number 3.
Is it really true about my aunt?
I'm afraid so, Maya. She sucks. She's a dirty old whore. There's no way Enid could kill Dr. Gray by herself.
Oh man, she used to make me cookies too. But they were laced with poison, so I never ate them. I didn't think there was, but who would have thought she'd really go this far?
And under the circumstances, no one else other than your Aunt Morgan.
That's terrible. Why my
aunt? Everything's going just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix. Oh, it's gotta be her, yeah.
Everything's going just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. All according to Eisen's stupid plan.
What? Is it just me or... Does it look like her upper lip has like a mustache? There's like a little bit of light gray there. Someone didn't do a very good job shading that in. Now I can't unsee it. Oh, Miss Von Karma!
Love it first! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Your dad was bananas, just get over it! Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation. Look at me, even though we're the same age. Well, you are short. Shut up, I'm not short!
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering.
Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the world know of your defeat.
But if you do that, it won't bring your father back.
Whatever, don't care. Oh, before I leave, I'm going to tase you.
No.
In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who is the real winner is.
Are you kidding me? You're saying all this shit is happening, so all that time when you were freaking out, you were just pretending to be freaking out? Don't you lie to me. June 22nd, 12 p.m., District Court, quarter number 2. Oh, shut up, everybody! I'm here. I just had the loveliest Valentine's Day. How was yours, Phoenix? It was alright. I just had a whole shit ton of paper. That's great. Well, mine was just delightful. I had the greatest evening. Let me guess, you took your sandwich. No, I've actually met another. Oh, sorry. We're inaugurating fame, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Enid had a motive? Yes, I believe I can, because I'm awesome. Miss Enid and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking must be there. Miss Bonnie, please testify to the court about your car accident last year.
I don't see the point in bringing up the past.
Well, technically that murder happened in the past too. God damn, you're stupid. Miss Bonnie, if you please. God damn it. Hurry up. I'm meeting Commander for brunch afterwards. Last year's accident.
That was last year and me. Like something really bad happened, like if my sister's leg around in. And like the night of the accident, my sister was totally down when she was driving. I was like totally booked too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me.
You know, I think we're part of it too. I mean, look at this. First off, look at the person that's sitting over on the side of the road right there. I mean, hell, you could tell that's not Enid, you know? Her hair isn't that long. I mean, and the photograph, which apparently they got from her pocket, right, had her hair short. So, I mean, even that gives it away. I mean, and her hair doesn't look red in that picture. It looks brown, so.
I like opened the door and I get away. And then I just sit there and watched My car burned.
I think I've heard of this incident. I remember when the dinosaurs used to roam the earth. I ran for so long.
It was all the talk in the tabloid shows day after day last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Oh!
Those were merely rumors. Shut your face! Totally baseless gossip.
Oh, yes. Oh, Jesus, testicles. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right, now it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Miney's sister.
Oh, where'd you come from? Ah, Jesus. Stop inhabiting Pearl's body suddenly like this. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Alright, bring it on, mole boob.
I'm gonna press this. This one.
The accident happened at night, correct?
Yeah, like it was in one of so I think. And like people do like really soon. So like I hadn't slept and was working like real hard. So it was because of the two of you were so tired that this accident happened.
Okay, I guess not. I was expecting it to be like, with what position in the car she was in, you know? Like, I'm assuming she was, you know, if this really is her sister, then she was the one driving and maybe switched seats or something, or... Okay, I woke up because of a jolt and it was a sea of flames around me.
And your sister, what happened to her?
I didn't see her. She's probably being burned alive. What kind of question was that? The car was like totally black and there was like tons of smoke. I like totally had like no clue what was going on.
I opened the door and got away.
Please tell us about how your escape in more detail.
You know, I've always noticed also, it seems like it's always the last statement that seems to be like the one that you either contradict or you hold it on, you know, and get more details.
I kept wanting to forget that time. So like I don't remember things about the accident in like detail anymore.
Well, it's alright. I guess I forget shit all the time. I don't even know where I am anymore. Don't need to push yourself.
I think I like give an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know.
If it's that article, then I've already got it. There's gotta be some sort of secret sleeping in this testimony.
Yes, so let's find that one and crushing contradiction and end this.
Okay, so she must have said something. She said something in the article that disagrees with what she's saying now. That's more than likely. I was last year in May. I'm not seeing anything right now off the bat, so I may have to get her to add in a detail.
Hold it! What do you mean happened last year? Then some sort of medical malpractice happened in the sister's hospital then.
Yeah, like that was in May too. Like this thing when all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like our accident was like on the 24th.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
Mrs. was like totally tired, so that's why, duh.
Okay, something really bad happened at my sister's clinic right now.
That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake?
Like I heard because the medicines got like mixed up. Was it?
Was that the fault of your sister Mimi Money?
Like no way, Dr. Gray like wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Because as the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Money's fault.
Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Money is the one who made the mistake.
But like it really wasn't my sis.
Yeah. Actually, my sister was totally tired. She was driving.
She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
Like she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Oh, here we go. Press harder. Alright. So then why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like what are you talking about?
I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True.
But like I don't like have a driver's license.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have a license. Miss Money! Miss Meanie Money! Miss Eenie Money!
Miss Marnie, please amend your testimony. Here we go.
Like, okay, anyway.
Okay, I was totally pissed, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat.
Like, I didn't have my license, so, like, I couldn't take over driving for her.
Oh, of course, it just hit me. The license photo.
Where did this come from then, bitch? Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean? I really should stop amending my testimony so much. I keep really screwing the booch here.
I knew you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting driver's license.
Well, it's me, it's Miss Miney. Oh, why am I still surprised you're lying to us about everything? You know, it seems kind of funny that, like, a lot of times, I proved a lot of that she's lying about a lot of these things, but it's not like, oh, because she doesn't have a motive, it doesn't count. Why was she lying this whole time, you know? It's like, well, we did prove that she was lying all this time, but you don't have a motive, so who cares? You know,
Then why was she lying?
I don't know, because fuck all. Fuck you, bitch. Suck my balls.
That is right. Yeah, I had, like, a license,
But I didn't get it until after the accident.
Blah, lies. No, you had it. Don't you twirl your hat at me.
God, that hat is getting ripped to shreds.
You had that at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. That weird crazy guy in the hospital totally said so.
What are you talking about? That perverted fake clinic director?
Yes, I'm a fake clinic director. And how did you know he was perverted? Oh!
No one cares. Fitness, when did you receive your driver's license?
last November?
What? November?
The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time. Mr. Phoenix, right?
What in the boodles? What in the doodle?
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. Hey, look, I'm doing you. On the time of the accident, Miss May didn't have a driver's license.
It's because she's a different person now.
More than likely, right?
Cry, my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I have my license, I like don't think my sis would have like let me drive.
Stop doing that.
Don't just stand there humming to yourself.
No, you too, Mia. Wait, with the whip and the pain and wait, do you have a whip in there?
Yes, I had it in my cleavage. Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
That's because
I mean, Von Carpenter's over there probably like,
For the love of God, you stop telling them things about yourself. God damn it.
I think the situation calls for more detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please. Tell us some more of your bullshit lies. Seeing if you haven't told a single bit of truth about anything that's happened so far. And I'm just letting that shit roll off.
like I was annoying. Oops, like sorry. Didn't mean to be mean.
Shut up, slut. This is my house.
Shut up, no, it's mine.
Oh, okay, fine, it's hers. I wouldn't be allowed.
Like around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. My sister was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way, I'm letting a noob drive my car." So like this way, I ended up in the passenger seat that night too.
Okay. I see. Bright red car for sports. That's what I got that too. Because I'm a crazy motherfucker. Now then, defenseman question the witness.
I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but... Alright, bring it on, boob nipple.
Okay. About she had just gotten a really shiny red car. Let me ask her about this.
It was a new car.
Yeah, she had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK.
UK? What's that? Oh god, I think I was going to ask, what's that? I'm just a stupid American judge. Is that her boyfriend's initials? Oh my god, are you shitting me? Really? Really, Judge? Really? Wow, I do not get out much. I like how I reacted to it, and then, before I even finished reading it, and then I read it, and then,
It was a
It was a really special model. She waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder! I don't really know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor!
Yes?
Please amend the witness what the witnesses just said to her testimony.
You mean the part about being a special car from the overseas?
Yes!
Oh, well, if you like cars that much, then...
That's not the point, damn it! How many times have I done this? Come on, Judge, seriously. How many times have I fucking done this to her?
Like 3 or 4 times?
Exactly! Why are you giving me shit, man? I'm gonna point out a problem with it.
Alright, Jesus Christ, fine.
To be honest, I don't know what the point is either.
Mine, would you please fix your testimony?
Sure, whatever. Fuck. Sure, he won't totally screw me over.
Okay, so this new car was totally a special model from England. Okay. I'll just press her on it.
What do you mean? What do you mean, English car? I yelled, hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars.
As for the heck of it.
So yes. What am I supposed to be picked for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good?
Un-American cars suck. Like, huh?
They're expensive, and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States.
There you go, Phoenix. There we go, we found it. Found the contradiction. Yeah, okay, so here we go. Okay, so Japanese cars, I guess it must be normal in that, you know, or like American cars where it's, I know it's different in other countries. Like in the UK, for example, it's on the other side, which confused the shit out of me. But yes, no,
You weren't actually in the driver's seat, you were in the passenger side, you were in the driver's seat. There's no benefit to owning one.
Like, huh?
There's no steering wheel on the right side thing, it's like kind of goofy, isn't it?
You? What do you know? The sleek shape, the pair of the shape of the world, and how the road feel get transmission good.
Forgive me, Jesus. Wow. You said your sister was only interested in them, right? Right. Right. Personality really changes at the drop of a hat. I get it.
It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
alright, cool. Okay, back, yes. Actually questioned her on the right thing this time, so.
Wrong! I got you now. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, what you asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. I say really fucking slowly.
That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. I guess Japanese cars must be the same way.
Opposite?
British people are weird. They drive on the left side of the road. They just don't give a fuck. The two of them are riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side.
Oh, my boobs are cold. Ah.
Whoa, what do you mean by this?
Miss Money,
I knew that was gonna come into play somehow, and I wasn't sure exactly how, but
usually you had escape use on the right side of the door of the car. But if you were sitting there, that means you were in the driver's seat.
Order in the court, order. Everyone calm the fuck down. Nico called us out like 3 episodes ago anyway. Order, ball sack.
Mr. Phoenix is blabbering nonsense again. He said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Money.
That is what he said, yes, but that is where the story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
Yes. If we connect all the dots, then there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask a order question. Edie or Mimi? Who was really driving that night?
It was Mimi.
The answer is the one person who had her driver's license, Mimi Money. After all, that makes her the only person who can legally drive.
Well, you just said the witness, Miss Edie Money, was the one in the driver's seat. I understand. Could you explain to me, Nico? Could you explain it? God dang it, Judge. Why don't you ever explain this shit to you? I don't know. I'm slow, all right? I'm old. I'm as old as Father Time. I told you that.
Would you lead on to the next question?
Next.
Next question. Who is the person standing on the witness stand right now?
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is...
I'll tell you what your name really is. What's his real name is? Mimi Money. Now let him have it. Mimi Money. That is your real name.
And all the foolish dribble. The foolishly foolish. Then how do you explain our appearance?
When she was admitted in the hospital, this witness was suffering severe facial burns. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, they used a picture. Come on! Any time they mention facial reconstruction, this shit happens every fucking time!
Facial reconstruction surgery? No! Stupid bullshit! Stupid tropes! Stupid assholes!
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. Behold! That's right! It's a picture of her younger sister!
No!
What? Mimi Miney? She died in the car accident?
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Then the body they found at the car crash site.
Blah, blah. That was the body of the real Inimani. Isn't that right, Miss Inimani? Hell, I could just tell from the flashback picture that totally wasn't you. Wasn't Inimani. That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Inimani. Her sister Mimi thus then stole her face and was reborn as Ini. Reborn! With this, she effectively erased Mimi mind from existence.
Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Oh, testicles!
What is the meaning of this nonsense? You foolishly foolish fools!
Dr. A wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Money. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi was still, in fact, alive and hiding in a big box behind the folding thing. And the fact that would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs!
And no, balls! And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. For the channeling, Dr. A had the misfortune of consulting with this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed.
Oh, what? Well, Miss Miss Von Karp. Oh, God.
Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. What, fitness? No!
Oh, here we go. Behold.
That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney.
Ooh.
That quack doc, he got what he deserved in the end. I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close.
What? But why? Why would you go so far? Throw away yourself. Become your own sister.
I think I understand why.
Mimi Miney wanted herself.
Oh, Mimi wanted herself to disappear because of this. Because of this thing.
That's about the malpractice incident.
Dr. A was right.
Honestly, I thought she'd gone to hiding for the intention of eventually getting her revenge on Dr. Gray, but I see. So she really was just trying to get away from it. But then she realized that if if she would have discovered that she wasn't really dead, then I don't know. I mean, honestly though, well, okay. I guess they would have looked at her sister. I was thinking, how would they found out where she was? But well, they would if they realized, oh hey, she's not actually dead. They would have looked her up and said, okay, well, then who's her sister is the one who survived, right? Or maybe they'd end up summoning her sister and she'd be like, yeah, my sister's still alive. She's pretending to be me. And they'd be like, oh my God, oh, shit, fuck titties.
Mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right. The person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister.
The timing couldn't have been worse, especially for me. I had to get this fucking case. Fuck me.
14 missions dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear.
I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way.
She lost everything in the flames of the accident, her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. Wow. Totally didn't see this coming. Did you, Nico? Did you? Shut up, Judge. Okay, a play beyond my wildest imagination.
That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Meddling kids.
Mumbo jumbo.
Coming in, he has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all.
You could have just changed your occupation. You know? If you really became your sister, you could just, like, do another job.
Shut up.
Lee, there are still a few unsolved riddles here. Why did you set a murderous revenge plot into motion? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help you with the plan? Regardless, I believe one thing's been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fey.
This is preposterous. No! I'm just gonna sit here and slam my fist until you say she's guilty. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma.
I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss Von Karma. Ha ha! Oh, Bird! Bird! How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Right. You're for defeat, that is. Oh, testicles!
Oh my god!
What for good measure? Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix!
Oh, well, he's dead. So, yeah, I guess we'll have your trial next.
Shut up! Don't let me escape with murder.
Okay, fine. Oh my god, she just wrecked his shit.
This court is a fraud, a sham. I am awesome. You all suck my balls.
Howlet. Looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. No, I would hold the prosecutor in contempt, but I'm too afraid of her. So I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty! Yay!
Oh, is there confetti raining down? Oh, it's nice. Oh, hey, I can see it. Oh, I see a light. Oh my god. Oh, I think I see Mia. Oh, she's so beautiful.
No, I'm standing right above you, Phoenix.
Oh yeah, right.
That's all. Court's adjourned. Get the fuck out. Illinois 2nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Congratulations, my. I'm laying my arms over my chest. I can barely keep the fucking boobs in there. These clothes are way too small. Sis, oh, sis, I miss hugging your boobs so much. I'm gonna go in for a boob hug. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis, I haven't got a chance to hug you in a long time because usually you inhabit my body. You ruined a lot of good brawls when you do that. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent? I was inside a clothing box, right?
Yes, I knew it.
That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in long time ago. That's right. You smell funny. You're right. I didn't bathe very often.
Oh god, this still just freaks me out. It's just so weird. It's like,
could you let your hair down so you don't look so much like Pearl that it's terrifying? There's no one thing I don't quite get.
What's that?
What would have happened if we hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think maybe I had a plan to open the door to the chamber herself, and then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder.
Share plan down in the smallest detail, huh?
Nick, you did it, Nick!
Congrats, Maya. I saved you from going to jail again. I can't wait till next game when you do fuck up again.
I know!
We all start laughing.
No!
God damn it, no, seriously, Maya, don't do this.
Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
I would call this more jelly than jam.
Oh! Wait, that didn't make any sense.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Every single game.
Huh?
I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick.
But every time something happens, I lose so much pleasure to me. First my sister, and now my aunt, and that stupid creepy doctor that always said weird things to me. Hey Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help me with a player like that? I just don't understand it, Nick. Why does she love me?
It's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Well, we're not gonna go over there.
Please, Nick, please indeed answer.
Reason Morgan helped me with her plan was.
Is there actually an piece of evidence I have for that? It's because of this guy. Yeah. I don't know if it's just gonna say like because of Pearl. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. I think that's the case because I think it was because of Pearl, right?
Take that!
Pearlie?
Yeah. Okay. Good.
4 years from now, a new master will be born in the Grand Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And
And if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
the Branch family, my aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. She sucks. She's old as shit. Next person would be Pearls.
Blah, blah.
It was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls could become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think she was saying, I thought so.
I'm sad.
Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. Ooh.
My precious Pearl.
Ooh.
My precious Pearl, you are the only one suitable to be master of the Koran village. Dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl.
Aw. You are mean as hell, aren't you, Morgan? Maya's awesome. What are you talking about?
That Maya Fey. I will unleash a storm on her, but I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. I will slay them all in your name.
Episode 2, reunion tournament. The end. And a new episode's unlocked, yay! Turnabout, big top, big top. Wow, okay, this episode didn't last very long. God, I flew through that one. Really, like, good lord, I can't believe how fast I went through that last one. Oh, look, it's Pearl. Hey, Pearl.
I'm glad I'm not possessed by me in this picture.
Okay, so we got this one and then one more after that. Now, according to you guys, a lot of you guys have said that this is apparently like the worst case ever. So I have this to look forward to, I guess, but it's supposed to be not a good one, apparently. So maybe I look forward to how horrendously bad it might end up being, or maybe I'll still end up liking it. Who knows? But yeah, God, if I'd realized how short this is gonna be, I probably would have added this onto my last episode. But it really wasn't much left of the trial. Why did we have a to be continued? It was just a little bit left anyway. I don't know. Maybe it would have lasted longer if I didn't know what was going on. But dude, I call that shit like 3 episodes ago. So I freaking knew it. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. Like if you enjoy it, subscribe now, become Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Until next time, guys, stay classy.